Hi, I'm David Abraham, your email marketing specialist. In this video, I reveal the easiest formula to write a promotional email copy quickly. However, there are a lot of formulas to write a promotional email, but this formula is very easy and beginner friendly. So please pay attention to write and attention and eye converting email copy right now. So let's start our writing. As you see, this is Word doc. Our topic is promotional email copywriting. So there are 3 tips in order to write a promotional email copy. The first step, try to introduce the offer in the email. The second step, mention the 2-3 benefits of the offer in the email. And step number 3, get the click or use your hyperlink. So let's write a promotional email copy as an example in order to understand very well. For example, our subject line is secret system to make $1,000 a day. So our system is email marketing system. So I use the subject line. I write in the subject line secret system to make $1,000 a day. In fact, I used the power word secret in the subject line, another power word system, and attention grabbing words like to make $1,000 a day in order to attract their attention if they want to earn money online. As I told you, our system is email marketing system. Let's start our email writing. Hey, this is our opening. First, as I told you, I introduced the offer here. I introduced the offer. So I introduce it. For example, discover. I use the power word discover as secret email marketing system that can make you $1,000 a day online without having your own product. Yeah, it's our introduction, offer introduction. As I said, the first step, introduce the offer. So you can introduce the offer. Just a minute. Yeah, your own product. Let's proceed a little bit further for introduction. It is what does the system do? So it's the only income generating business which requires minutes of work on a daily basis, and you spend the rest of the time with your family. Yeah, family and friends. So I introduced the offer here. Discover a secret email marketing system that can make you $1,000 a day online without having your own product. Your first paragraph or your first sentences should be short and it shouldn't be long like this, because it will look tiresome and it disrupt the visual flow of the reader. So always use white space here. So when you write your first sentence as a short sentences, then write short paragraphs or a few more sentences as I did here. It's the only income generating system, and etc. So I introduced the offer here as a first step. Then I use my hyperlink in order to tell them go to the sales page. For example, discover the secret system here. So again, I use the power words here: the secret, discover, and the system. And always pay attention your hyperlinks, especially your first hyperlink, should match with the subject line. So if it doesn't match with subject line, so your subscribers will not trust and they will not click your email here. So this is your hyperlink. So I make it a little bit colorful in order to understand more. So it's your link. Then I mention at least two benefits of the system here in order to motivate them to get the system or go to the sales page. So I pre-sell them by mentioning the benefits of the product. For example, I mentioned the benefits of the product in the form of a story. So someone use it in the system and make a lot of money. Let's say Jack use it this business model and finally achieved his financial, for example, financial freedom. So in fact, Jack is a person and used the system and finally achieved his financial freedom through making a lot of money with the system. So how much is making? So it's another benefit. The first benefit is the Jack achieved financial freedom, and the second benefit can be now he is making $30,000 per month. Yeah, that's the second benefit related to Jack. The first one, it was his financial freedom, and the next one is now he's making $30,000 per month, of course online. So don't use $sign because already you use $sign here in the subject line and in the first sentences. If you use a lot of $signs, so it will trigger the spam filter. Instead of $sign, I used the dollar phrase here. So let's another benefit. Let's write another benefit related to Jack, whatever Jack achieved with this system. Recently he bought, Jack bought his dream house in New York New York City and left is 9 to 5 job. Yeah, 9 to 5 job forever. Yeah, it's another benefit related to Jack. So let's use a link here in order to motivate them to go to the sales page again. For example, watch if the video is if the sales page has a video, so we motivate them to watch the video. For example, watch. Always capitalize the first word of your or the first alphabet of your hyperlink because it motivates them to open the email. So watch how Jack makes $30,000 a month. Yeah, let's do the hyperlink here in order to understand better. Yeah, this is our second hyperlink. Then I close the email, the writing by regards. Mention your name, your complete name. For example, my name is David Abraham. Here, regards David Abraham. So let's explain one by one. This is the structure of an email, promotional email copy. We use promotional email copy in order to sell a product or a service via email marketing. So first introduce the offer, then mention the 2-3 benefits of the offer, then get the click or use your hyperlink 2 or 3 hyperlinks, no more than that, because it will trigger the spam filter according to experts. So here is our subject line: secret system to make $1,000 a day. Hey, discover a secret email marketing system that can make you $1,000 a day online without having your own product. If our offer is email marketing software, so now if the possibility of the system is that can make a person $1,000 a day without their own product, so we mention here. So according to your sales page, write your email copy or introduce the offer. Then I explain a little bit more in the form of introducing the offer. It's the only income generating business. So again, I explain it in the form of introduction, which requires 30 minutes of work on a daily basis. It's the benefit, the easiness of the system. So on a daily basis, and you can spend the rest of time with your family and friends. In fact, it requires only 30 minutes of work in order to start this business model and start generating money. Then I tell them to discover the secret system here. I tell them to go to the sales page and discover it here. Then I mention the exact benefit of the system that achieved by someone. As I told you, it is the second step. Mention the 2-3 benefits of the offer. For example, Jack used this business model and finally achieved his financial freedom, and now is making $30,000 per month. It's the big benefit. Now he's making $30,000 with this system. Recently, he bought his dream house in New York City and left his 9-to-5 job forever. This is the second benefit of the offer that Jack achieved. So then I told them to watch how Jack makes $30,000 a month. If there is a video regarding a testimonial in the sales page, it's a great hyperlink. So then I closed uh, the email here. One thing more, please test your email before sending them. Every autoresponders have a specific option for testing email before sending them to all. So test your email. If it ends up in the promo box or spam box, come back and change the subject line of your email or a few sentences of your email. Just test one of them. If you test it and end up in the spam box or promo box, come back and try to change your subject line and then test again. If it ends up again in the promo or spam box, so come back to the email copy and try to use try to change a few sentences of your email. So you can edit the visual flow of your email in order to make it attractive. For example, let's make $1,000 a day bold. Yeah, for example, and then underline in order to make it specific. For example, you can use italic, whatever you love, but try to use try to make a clear visual flow in order to motivate your subscribers to open your email. So always write a short and sweet email. Don't go for a longer email because no one will take care. So it's a great email. Just practice, and if you have any question regarding your email writing, just mention your question in the comments below and I will answer that. Thank you very much for now, and don't forget to subscribe my channel for more videos like this.